Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on senior.
It's senior day, bro. We're about to go get him.
From the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the 22nd ranked
Go
team in the
Deeks.
land, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the first crack at it here. They're always...
All right, what we doing? Take a little quick scout. Look at them niggas team real quick. Scrub. Shout out to Peyton. I know your mama, young man. All right, bro. Somebody got to die for what happened to us last week. You know that.
Start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be hype.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Looking for space. It's Moore.
There's a lot of broken tackles out here. I knew that.
Solid pickup. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions.
And
That's
there
big.
was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, no.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's run out of bounds.
Just Miami. Everybody just gonna dog us out here.
Moving the sticks for a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion.
That's 3 third downs. These niggas have converted.
The first down.
This is crazy.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Yeah, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Wake Forest offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box.
Yeah, make a move, bro.
The leaders. These guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Gets it out quickly. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And a decent gain there.
With a better block over there, we got.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Is my wide receiver hurt or is he tired?
They'll run
Nigga just didn't block the edge. Look, that nigga walk right past you.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier.
No way to get it off.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was
falling apart, bro. We got niggas at this game. We got to pull this bitch out.
And that leads to the interception.
Looking for a crease.
There you go, boy. Good shit.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll run play action. Unloads it left.
Oh, man.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Harvey. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
You got to drop that, bro. That's whack.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it.
Yeah, he dropped
and
it.
A missed
shit.
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll play it safe.
You gotta miss this. This is far as shit, bro.
And he's going to have to get into this football. This
Gotta
is
miss it. Miss it, miss it, miss it. Jesus.
Splits the uprights. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw an interception.
He lost one down the sideline. Snatches it on the right.
Fuck, nigga.
Running toward the tape. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Demon Deacon.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term.
Oh.
We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
The short hand.
You know why this nigga should can't hold on to that shit, bro.
Still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw it again. He looks that one in nicely.
Oh, come on, bro.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots.
Oh, that's short.
Defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
There you
And
go.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Murphy.
Oh, my goodness.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Claiborne.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. They'll go to the ground. The Demon Deacons will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Right down the middle. And
That's the ball, bro.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed.
That nigga dropped the ball,
that
bro.
shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the risk.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. They're working that left side. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
And the Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Discards a
Oh, this
man.
nigga fumbled the
And
ball,
it's a high
bro.
ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the
That's how we
sideline,
end the
light up the
season, huh?
stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, my.
Still
Look at this
running
nigga got pancaked by this fat-ass
ripping
lineman.
through the defense.
30 yards up the
And he
field,
was
bro.
loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Might as well give it to him again.
This nigga spun out of all that shit. That's crazy. And my nigga just fumbled the ball.
Down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Murphy. He's got his man. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal coming up. They're going to run it.
Oh,
And
man.
to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Duke.
Now we just can't stop a nosebleed, bro.
Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you.
We ain't got to stop yet, bro. These niggas have not pumped the ball one time.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a point.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Quarterback extends the play. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Man, oh,
As a
man.
quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker.
Bro, it's 3 niggas right there.
Whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They allowed the completion, but this defense was
3
swarming to keep them
motherfucking
away
people
from that
right
first
there,
down
bro.
line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the finish.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Buckmeyer. Throws to the wideout. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
Quarterback flexibility to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing.
Shit here crazy.
Football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up...
Get you one, bro. You got to jump over there and get that interception, 25.
Can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Bunch formation for these receivers. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Oh, my goodness.
To the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Probably best to let you niggas score right now. This shit crazy.
Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
Everybody.
Stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the
Promise I'm playing against Peyton Manning right now.
Good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Oh, that's a pick. What a...
Complete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
He wants to throw it again. Grabbed on the outside, it's Moore.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
But enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job.
Supposed to be a 6.
Rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, and you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense.
Come on, man.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
Oh, man, I just thought the nigga would put a little more air under that shit.
No problem after making like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield.
All right, no more zone coverage. This is not going to work.
First and goal from the 7. Great spot to attack there. Right
Fuck,
off the
bro.
turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Intercept the ball, bro. Third, come on, 3.
Knock it away and deny the score.
Well, I love the coverage coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the end zone.
Good defense.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal.
That's a pick. Come on, bro. React to the ball.
Touchdown, and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3.
Thank you, Jesus, man.
Oh, he missed it. No good.
We had on the 20. Okay.
Guys is still sitting at 9. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lofts one high and deep. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that.
Oh, man.
Good juices going
Oh,
for the second
bro.
half. Obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take
covering
a
that
shot
shit
here.
now.
Now it's 4th down. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
Boy, oh boy.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely.
Oh, my fucking controller died.
And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another.
That's a pick, bro. I need somebody to make a real play, bro.
Especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
What is niggas doing out here, bro? Need real plays made.
Again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Coming after it. And
that's
the
huge.
defense gets to the quarterback. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer.
No, bro. What are you doing? Oh, my God, bro.
On that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline.
Niggas is getting their ass tore up right now.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good.
Getting that ass beat by Duke. Boys and fell apart, bro.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Buckmeyer trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he is
oh no. You gotta go get him, bro. Somebody gotta go run him down. Thank God.
And that's how we'll end the first half.
It's a touchdown too.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Look at the replays. None of that shit.
Will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexander. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just really a passing game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play...
Another interception.
That's
it.
His
fourth of the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
It's a lot of times, man. We just gotta get the ball in the end zone.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right,
19 down. We got a whole half left, bro.
Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
I gotta start taking these motherfuckers.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
54 didn't block nobody.
But you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that
That's
deep
PI.
Going to wind up incomplete, but
we finally got one.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Got behind those pads.
Who is this nigga, man?
The 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Rottmeyer. Makes his connection.
That's not a fumble, bro.
Free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Demon Deacons will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And
good run, bro.
Haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited
all right,
their
bro,
guys,
hold on to the ball.
made them think that they
stupid ass
shit. They were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And he's able to find a
lot of time
before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the
lot of
football,
time.
but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He steps out of bounds,
Okay,
but
no
he's
hits.
got a first down on the play.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Oh, boy.
And the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Absolutely perfect.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, look at this.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
Something
the stop.
special to happen real quick.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some.
Why wouldn't you try to intercept that?
Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Murphy. They're trying to get to it.
There you go, Justine Davis. Come on, bro. I need the seniors to step up.
Defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Oh, don't call that shit, bro.
You'll call for the fair catch here. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can fit it in a tight window. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Morin. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that, bro. That don't look like a linebacker that hit you. That look like a little ass safe corner or something. Come on, man.
Back to the air one more time.
Fuck, bro.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Really could have used that catch there.
You gotta get it.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
To the air, it's Buckmeyer.
Good shit.
The 2-pointer is good, and now we have a 1-possession game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. You're playing.
Yeah.
That defense gets to him.
That's the way to fucking do it, man.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Let's see if
I'm
they
telling
can
you
get
not
out of
to
their
play
own
this
way
fucking
on
zone,
2nd
but
and from the 8.
it seems like that's what we gotta do.
Give to the running back. They bring
Huge.
him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field
no.
on 3rd and long.
Oh, no.
Slides it down the right side. And he's running in the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you.
He lobs one high down the left side.
You got to catch that, big dog. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page,
bro. Oh, man, bro.
Turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Go.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Oh, man.
Situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Now a 2-point conversion.
That's a touchdown. Ain't no way.
To throw,
it's
a
completed conversion.
They'll throw it to the back.
Oh my God, they called holding.
Into the end zone for the 2, but there is a penalty.
Come on, man.
Amazing how many times an
These niggas say, nah, bro.
Stall a drive to see if the offense can overcome it. And they tack on
Niggas say, nah, big dog.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop.
Oh, how do you get beat
right
continuously like that?
You're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
That's huge.
They get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Throws to
Oh,
the
my
wideout.
goodness.
Got a man in the middle.
Of course you're getting
They'll get it to
destroyed
the
out here.
39-yard line, and they'll move the
Of
chains.
course.
And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
That's huge.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks.
Oh no. What the fuck, bro?
You see so much stunting in college.
How do you give up that many yards?
Why? Because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to run for it.
Huge, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
They have nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Alexander. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Green. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets down.
Fires one high and deep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wake.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it,
All right,
and then
fellas.
make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeyer. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game.
Hey, come on, fellas.
Scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It
Oh,
just
no.
takes
Come
one
on, bro.
play to get this thing picked up and going.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Oh, no. Come on, man. How many yards does that nigga have?
The first down and finally got knocked down. And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. Pocket starts to collapse.
Beautiful.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw.
That's got to be a fucking fumble. There's 2 niggas cracked at this man.
Correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Back to throw.
Oh no. Oh no.
Setting up the screen.
This shit.
Play that screen nicely. He tried
Switch stick the fuck out of me, bro. There ain't no way.
So here we are on
It's like a 1,000,000-yard field goal, bro. You gotta miss this hoe.
all the pressure in the world.
Jesus Christ.
Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot, puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Claiborne. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Got 8 on first down. Now
Bro, this is a touchdown, bro.
Off the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down
Go get it. Go get it. This shit.
They get him stuck.
Underthrew the ball. That's a walk-in touchdown, bro.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
I need niggas to get that shit. Bro, nothing stops us from getting in this end zone.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
This nigga held me up, bro. That's a touchdown. That's wild, man.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Touchdown, Wake. They move on top here in the 4th. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt.
Oh, my God, bro.
And prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive and to do that, David.
Ooh, we got to get some corners in this motherfucker, man.
Rhythm, create some more explosive plays and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. When you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10.
Good drop.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sack him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
Bro, what just happened? What just happened? What happened? What the? Man, this nigga was in position to get the interception and just let him catch the ball, bro. That's wild.
They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
7, you are having a rough day.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Murphy.
That's intentional grounding. Like shit.
Not even close to his receiver.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we could debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Snap from the gun on third down.
Oh, yeah. That's a fumble.
Rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
He'll off one deep down the left.
Oh, yeah.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
And they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box.
There you go, youngster.
Using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Come on, little brother.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground.
There you go.
And the Demon Deacons get enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 40. Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked.
What? He faking the injury, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to
Come
the
on,
line,
man.
2nd and 7.
Blitzing. Hit this
Back
bitch.
to throw, it's Buckmeyer.
Oh, that was it. Fuck.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Quarterback checking off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, God.
Pass will bring up fourth down.
After
I'm not making no field goal that long,
it's
bro.
going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Ah, got in there.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Man, fucking 12-mile-an-hour winds, nigga, save.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time
Oh, my
moments
God, bro.
coming down to the wire. Who steps
The fucking
up
corners are getting destroyed, man.
This is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Get the interception, bro. Somebody got to
put this game away.
tip drill that hoe.
That one instead, it's second down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
And
that's huge.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going up top here late in the game.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Pressure coming.
That's huge.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, my God, bro.
And chunk plays on the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I mean, what a great route by the wide receiver. You talk about leaving everybody in the dust. I mean, he left everybody behind him, runs the corner route, and to be honest, I mean, there is nobody stopping.
Intercept. What the fuck?
Grab it off the deflection. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure
Oh, man, this game is on some bullshit.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Fires into the end zone.
What? It's two niggas
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And
Come on, man. Don't go for the win. Don't break my heart, nigga.
Man, great execution.
All right,
that
we
is
good.
how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it.
That is bananas, bro.
Might be looking at overtime soon.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. They'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner will be knocked down. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose
Ain't
on
time.
this kick.
Jesus
And
Christ.
It is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So
Man.
how many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your
Dang,
team
be on
needs
some
it the most,
shit,
Jesse,
boy.
just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.